続きから。8日目、教会のところからか。これもう左ガタンは分かってる。左ガタンになります。左ガタン OK。なんでここで目覚めたんだろう。ああ、めっちゃ急。
左ガタン確認。
左ガタン確認。これなんだ何が起こってる。ちょっと電話してとりあえず怖いから。怖い。どこだっけここ。あれマップ開かない。あれ
まだ歩いてるだけです。
まだなんかマップ開かないんだけど。タブも開かない。これイベントかまだ。夢落ちか。
夢ってことかな。
そういうこと。ドア全部閉めとこう。怖いから。自分の部屋向かう感じでいいのかな。何も出てこないぞ。指示が。
でもいきなりバタンってなってもビビるやん。
でも追いかけてくるかもしれんや。ドア閉めといた方が。よし。あれ何事。昔のノート。あ、これ見たな。えなんだ何するんだこれ。ちょっと待って。なんか俺、設定変えてないよな。マップを開く M だよね。くそ、やることがわかんねえ。教会からなんか進まないといけなかったのかな。でも、教会なんもなかったよね。
何かフラグあるんやろうけど。
もう一回教会行くか。はあ、怖い。なんだ。
さっきグレピン抜く音みたいなのしたのは
多分ね、電話のベルがチンって一回だけ鳴った。教会こっちじゃねこっちか。ここ怖いんよなマジで。あれどこだっけ。あ、ぐるぐるしてる。ここか。 何も別に調べるもんなかったと思うんだけど。ピアノ？オルガン。これ出れんのか、外。出れたらもう脱出完了やもんな。ボトル。ボトル。なんだ。何がある？わからん。おい、なんもないよね。
どっかに電話なかったっけ？
電話あるけど。
ちょっとなったならそれちゃう。
それかな。でもなんか、環境音ぐらいな感じでしかなってないけど。ジリリップ鳴らすよ、じゃあもっと。うん、教会じゃなさそうだね。静かすぎる。心臓が。急にドンやめて、マジで。これか？いや、違うな。なんだ、何すればいいの？ほら、チンって。なんか途中だったわけでもないよね。ガタガタ、風の音。
あのテレビクルーの部屋とかは？
ああ、テレビクルーの部屋行ったとこで終わったんだっけ、昨日。うわ、あそこ行きたくない。でも、行きたくないわ。行きたくないです。寝るとかできないのか。あ、違う。ああ、持ち物ここにあった。なんで？
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
時には直感を信じて。もうまた行くの？
Yeah. I'll do that.
行ったやん。
Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
メリークリスマス。
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
いつの間にニッキーとか呼んでくれてんね。はあ、また行くのか。はっ！ドンやめて。壁ドンしないで。うわあ、もう今度はなんかあるわ。絶対教会。 あー、びっくりした。
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
私が狂ってるとは
So
思
you've
わ
come
な
to the
い。
conclusion that I'm not crazy.
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
ランゲージ。
All right, all right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother.
ママがもうホ
She
ス
often
ター
helped
牧師の手
Reverend Foster.
伝いをしてい
She
た。
decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that,
他の場所では
something
得ら
she
れなかっ
didn't
た
get
喜びを見つけ
elsewhere,
たのだと思う。
including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I
信
gather
仰
you
を
didn't
やめたん
exactly
だ
have
ね。
a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
すごいな。
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet.
もう
There you go.
経理だ
Ah,
ったんだね。
a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
あ、もうずっと喋っててくれ。あ、連絡する。
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the
リボン
church,
や飾りをどこに
but I
保
never
管していた
discovered
か。
where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a
どっ
million
かに隠
times.
し部屋があ
She
る
didn't
の
want
か。
to answer. She said they were in a safe place.
安
A
全
real
な場所。
mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the
秘密
secret
の倉庫
storeroom
を
when I
教え
got
てもらう
older,
と約
but
束した
I
の
must
だ
have forgotten.
どっかにあるんだな。
Mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
The little
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you
なぞ
remember?
なぞだって。
Incredible. Yes.
階段を降りて足元に気をつけてくじけたらもう
Down
お
the
しまい。
stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end. Round a
角
corner,
を
turn
曲がって
around.
振り向いた
There's
ら目の前に道
your
がある。
way in front of you. All that's closed
見た目の
can
その
be
先が見えたら
open too if
閉
you
じてたも
see
のが広くなる。
beyond its looks.
階段を
How can I
降りて
remember it?
足元に気をつけて
How
くじけたらもうおしまい。
I
Wow. Total mystery. Wanna play?
I
どこの階段だ？
yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea
ここか。
what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
階段を降りてなんだって多分この角とかなんだろうな。もう一回。なんだったっけ？なんつってた？階段を降りて角についたら左を振り向いてみたいなだったよね。
くじけそうなリッチー JP には見つけられない仕掛け。
やばい。仕掛けもうちょっと聞いとけばよかった。まあ、ここめっちゃ怪しいけどね。普通に。ここ怪しいと思ってたんだよ。あ、ここから階段ですか？
Shit.
違う、もうここは秘密の部屋だ。ドックンやめて。来るぞ。リタード、子供部屋。レイチェルの本だ。ザ・スピーチセラピーマニュアル。
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No
レ
decorations.
イチェル生きてたん
これは
だ。
児童虐待の証拠ですね。
Something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you
怖い
there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you'd see.
Okay. There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a
私
kid's
立
room.
矯正。
No way.
こんなとこ誰も住むはずね。
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's
Yeah,
gotta be
well,
an
they all-
explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
レプリ
You
カ
don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call.
でもレイチェルって16歳ぐらいでしょ、死んだの。結構大人じゃない？もうすでにその時は歯列矯正のケ
Did
ー
you
ス。
get out of there?
You know by any chance if Rachel wore a retainer?
Maybe. There was an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
What does Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
ケースが
I
ある
found
の
the
よ。
box. It could be hers.
Why should someone keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Maybe they're not just keeping it. Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
No.
子供のまま生きてるってこ
I
と？
Let me go on.
怖い。ああ。なんかある。鍵ある。メモ書いてる。ブレッドクラム。
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right
ブレ
now.
ッドクラム。
No. I found a key.
ああ、あれか。
It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
オルゴールだ。
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
ここ
Can
だ。
you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
これもうオルゴール開けに戻っていいのかな？そうだね。開けなきゃ。ああ、もう怖い。ああ、暗い。
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of
はい
there.
はいはい、出る。
Please, you're not helping.
ちょっと出させてよ。
Realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why.
親父は何をしてたんだ、ここで。
We'll figure it out with the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone
What?
calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years.
落ち着いて。
And now
落ち着い
this.
て。
all good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no
あ
one.
れこれボールルームだ。
If
間
it's
違えた。
true, you realize what that means.
あれこっち行けなかったっけ。
What are you trying to tell me?
Your father
君のお父さんは彼女というもう何年
in
も孤独
total
で過ごした。
solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy
お前は
to
何を
just
知ってるん
let
だ
life with a shrug.
なんか知って
You
るだ
know
ろこ
that
いつ。
too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room
愛情の表現なのかもしれないね。歪んでて病的でさえあるけ
even
ど。
morbid in his
病
eyes.
的すぎる
How
な。
dare
ロ
you?
リコン親父が
My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying. Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old. But fucking hell, don't you dare even think that. He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and
え
I'm telling you,
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
まずい。アービンが連絡してこなくなる。落ち着こう。一旦落ち着こう。オルゴール開けてみよう。
めっちゃ怖がってるけど曲がり角ちゃんとクリアリングしてるのさすがやな。
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck.
プリエイムしとかないと。
Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake.
独り言すごいよ。
Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive.
でも生きてたらもう26歳だよね。
I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find?
確実な手がかりといえば、
The phone call. They said Rachel
レ
isn't
イチェルは
dead.
死んでないという電話があっ
Then
た。
the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline.
やっぱ生
And
きてんの
now I
か
find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction.
監禁してたの
If
かな。
Rachel didn't kill herself,
でも死体見つかってるもんね。
could have lived here. But if she's still alive,
あ、死
why
体見
doesn't
つか
she
って
tell
な
her
いのか。
parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just
死
being
体見つかってん
paranoid.
だっけ。
And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room.
いや見つかってるな。
My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff.
死体は見つかって
Is
る
it
ぞ
a。message? Where do I fit in?
お化
Are
け
you
や
trying
ん
to。tell me something,
死
Dad?
体持ち帰って復元してた
My
とかだっ
music
たら、
box with the hockey player.
ああ、それ怖い
I
な。
don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
開けるか。来るぞ。小さなメダル。
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won.
うん。
According to the papers,
その日の夜レイチェルは自殺したんだ、その試合の夜に。
coming home, Mom barely had the
家に帰
time
って
to
きて
pull into the
ガレ
garage
ージに車を
that
入
I
れ
was
られた。
already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy.
うん。
I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
あっつファンっていうのやめて。急に暗転やめて。ああ。これ出るぞっつって。え？なんでここにいるの？いいよ、もうここ入らなくても。あなたしかいないわ。
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of the story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
何年も。いや、も
I know,
う、やだな。
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted.
やだ
It's as
な。
if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game.
その
What
間
was
何があっ
going
た
on
か。
in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
教
Church.
会に行ってたんだ。
That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
メゼニウム。
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception?
なんでだ？
What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
OK。あ、明るいね。昼間だから大丈夫だ。中2階のこの物置物置あったな、確かに。これオフィス。あれどこだっけ？なんか扉あったよな。メザニウムの裏の物置はここだよね、メザニウムって。ここか。はあ、マネキン無理なんだよな、俺。なんか視界ぼやけてるって。何？やばすぎる、怖すぎる。何これ？
こういう謎のちっちゃいドアめっちゃある建物やな。
確かに。はあ。
Irving?
怖い。これ急に向いたりしないよね。電話つながって。
Hello? Can you hear me?
助けて。
I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare.
怖い。
There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick.
怖い。
Wait, what the fuck?
私の
It's
スティッ
my stick! if you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel
私が殺したのか？
But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello?
なんで？
Oh God, why isn't he answering?
Then-
Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a
助けて。
huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone
おい
call.
ちょっと動けない。ああもう出る。あ、なんかいる外に。ちょっと早く出てよ。
引き返すなよ、わら。
Where are you, Nicole?
おー、繋がった。
It's about time.
よかった。
Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
何のドア？
What doors are you talking
何
about?
を言ってんの？
Keep going.
Hello?
続ける
Hello,
んだ。
Irving.
あ、チン？
流れ変わったな。
アービンがちょっとおかしくなったな、やっぱり。なんかいる。チーンっつった。あ、なんかお届け物届いてないこれ。そんなことない？これあった？あったか。誰チン鳴らしたの？ああ。2階、ああ、やっぱあのドアの後ろ行くんだ。完全に流れ変わった。もうダメかもしれない。どこが開いた今。どっかのドア開いたぞ。どこだっけ？封鎖されたドア。これ2階だよね。あ、違う、ここ1階だ。2階はこの上だ。はあ、はあ。入ってる。入ってるぞー。誰かおるぞー、やっぱり。
開けててくれて親切。
アンダーコンストラクション。はあ、無理。なんだこれ。何これ。あ、でも工事のあれか？いや違う、通信？
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What?
アービンの部
What does
屋？
all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself?
こっから連絡して
How
たの
much
か。
can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick.
めっちゃ調べてる。
It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means.
これレイチェルの
I didn't
元彼？
choose this path.
誰？
I had to do it.
ニコール。一体何を
What
した
did you
の？
do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they
隠し通路に染み込ん
creep
でる。
into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You, Jenkins. You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone
Irving
call,
が
all those weird
ラスボ
events.
ス？ラスボス？
You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. you.
Me? I.
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that
僕
only
が
you
彼の言う
could
ところの方
resolve
程式を
the
解けるのは君だっ
equation,
た。
as he called it.
何の方程式？
don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that
あの夜壁という
scratch
壁
away
に
behind every
刻まれ
wall
た
in
記
the
憶を
night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies.
でも今やっと真実
But
が
now
明
it's
らか
time
に
for
な
the
ろうと
truth
してい
to
る。
come out. Finally.
あなたは誰？
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible
影の中で生き
boy.
る少年がいた。みんなと同じように草原を走り、自転車に乗り、夏には湖で泳ぎたかった。しかし彼の父、
Swim in the
彼の
lake in
父親は
summer.
別の計画を持っていた。
His father. Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world, made
沈
of
黙と祈りで
silence
作られた
and
彼
prayer,
の暗い
shone
世界
only
に
one
一つだけ
star.
星が輝いていた。
His
少年の素晴らしい姉だ。ああ、やっぱ姉だ。 レイチェルの弟だこいつ。天使のような生き物は何時間も少年におとぎ話を聞かせてくれた。彼女は彼がいつか自由で強い男になることを教えてくれた。
Rachel?
She was like that,
彼女は自由で強かっ
brave
た。
and strong.
当時僕が彼女が失読症であることを知らなかったし、知恵遅れの意味もわからなかった。
Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school.
彼女は学校でそう呼ばれてたんだ。
But I could hear her cry.
でも夜になると彼女の泣き声が聞こえた。
I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day,
ある日、その美しく輝く生き物はある人に出会った。彼女は本当の彼女を見抜いた人間に。
For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the
僕はその愛の影の
invisible
目撃
witness
者だっ
of what
た。
happened.
愛、ただの愛、それ以上でもそれ以下でもない。
Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love
でもその愛
was
は
too
行き過ぎ
much.
ていた。そして罪深くかかった。この愛の代償を誰が払ったと思う？
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
覚えてんだ。
You were too caught up
君は
with
レ
your
イチェルを
hatred
憎
for Rachel.
むあまり、時々一緒についてくる無邪気な子供に気づかなかった。憎んでないよ。
I didn't hate your sister.
ジェ
I
ラス
was
よ。
just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
I was raised to be forgotten. 何が望
What
み？
do you want from me?
The day my sister paid
僕
with her
が
life for
僕の
her
姉が
love.
愛のために命を捧げた日、僕たちはみんな死んだんだ。
We
そして
make
ティン
up
バー
the
ライン
history
の
of
歴史を
Timberline.
作った。
It was a tragedy. But you.
We all got frozen
僕たちは
there,
みんなあの時間の中に閉じ込められたんだ。あの狭い出来事の地平線の中に。
confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
私に何を望めるか教えて。
What you want from me?
You have to keep
進み
going
続けるんだ。
to get to where I wasn't able to go.
僕が行けなかったところへたどり着くために、
You
君は新しい証人になるんだ。
You owe it to
君は
us.
僕たちに借りがある。彼
And
女
you
にも
owe
ね。
it to her.
電話友達いなくなった。わ、ビデオある。ピーピー言ってる。This should work. あー、ラジオウェーブの。これメモ書きはお父さんがしてくれてんのかな。だから、そんなことない？自分でやってんのか。
最初に言ってたアーブインやばいやつ説当たっちゃったか。
当たってたな。やっぱただの普通の人じゃなかったな。私丸されてます。Small town girl, just a small town girl, living in a small. なんだこれ。98。これはあれかGPS か GPS っていうか位置情報か。 Loads of snow. Storm expected around Christmas. 証拠トランスミッションズ。これは普通になんか何もう無理、行きたくない。ちょっともうちょっとこっちよ。
嵐の夜にここに来ることも計画されてたってこと。
そういうことだね。クリスマスの日に、しかも俺の車まで調べ上げられてる。ダッチモデル86。ビデオテープがない。うわー、行きたくねえなマジでこれ。うわー、写真焼いてる。最近の写真だなこれ。違う？なんだこれ。これあれだ。インディアンエリアにあったやつ。怖い。脱出しようもう。屋根裏部屋か？なんだここは。なんだこれ。
おしゃれ。
映写機あるな。鍵がある。でも調べられない。これタイプライターセーブする？インクリフォンがない。レイチェル。怖っ。
朝原？
朝原じゃない。ちょっと見えたけど。これビデオ見ないといけないやつだな。
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised,
自分に対しての遺言書だ。
irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki?
最悪です。
You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their
その通りで
secrets.
す。
You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you,
ずっと確信してた。お前だけがこの建物から染み出る恐怖と苦しみを乗り越えられ
exuded
る
from these
ことが
hallways.
できると。アービンとやっぱ親しかったもんな。私たちは挑んだ、待った、恐れた、
We
学
were
んだ。
terrified. We studied. We
彼女の
listened.
話に耳を
We
傾けた。
listened to her. But all the love in the world
だが世
wasn't
界中の
enough to
愛を
decipher
もってし
those
ても
muted
あの音のない
vowels,
声や
those
大きく
wide
見開いた目や
open eyes, those
光の涙を解読することはできなかったんだ。
in your time and space, in the here and now. I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't
今お
matter.
前のいる
Trust
時
me.
間
It
と
doesn't.
空間に私は一緒にいないんだろう。だがそんなことは重要
I
では
have a
ない。
new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood
愛
you
は
stand
存
on,
在し続ける。
in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in the
talking
air we
about?
breathe. And sometimes it
そして
hates,
時には憎む、許せなかったものを
hates
憎み、
those who
見
didn't
捨てた
allow
ものを
it,
憎み、それに気づ
those
か
who
ないものを
cast it
憎む。
aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here.
ここにはたくさんの光がある。
There's light.
死の中に。
なんかスピリチュアルな話になってきた。
I
な
want to free myself of all
こ
this.
の暗闇から自分自身を解放したい。
I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this
ここで生きるのに疲れたのだ。こ
limbo.
の虚無
So,
の世界。
how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good.
それだけ
Figure out what
Oh,
Rachel
stop.
is saying, Nikki. She's here.
レイチェルが何を言ってるか解き明かレイチェルいる。レイチェル来てます。俺が殺したのかもしかして。は、しまった？開いた？何？
レイチェルどこ？
レイチェル来てます。怖すぎる。怖すぎる。何の鍵だこれ。あ、車の中？クレア？クレアの
タルコ
車の中。
フみたいなピークやめて。
タルコフピーク。チラリ。チラリ。チラリ。ああ！無理無理無理無理無理。急げ急げ、もう走ろう走ろう。
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you
両
and
方を
Rachel.
愛せるほど広
I
い心を
knew
持つ。
my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just
タ
a
ルコフピーク
jealous
に激
kid.
怒したレイチェル。
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't.
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything
や
all
るべきこ
over
とって
again?
なんだ？
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you were different to when you got
でも
here.
もう君はここに来た時
Now
だけ
you can
君は今
discover the
君は
truth,
真
a
実を
truth that otherwise would have destroyed
見つけ
you.
られるはずだ。
I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen,
レイチェル
I'm
のことは残念
sorry
だったわ。
about Rachel. I hated her and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like
欲
that.
しくなかった。
I understand your pain.
なんか
Maybe better than
自殺
anyone.
に追い込んだ一人だったってことだね。自
Betrayal,
分が。
shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
もう
What else
終
is
わ
there
る
to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you.
最後のピースは
I've
君がは
already
める
given
んだ。
you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said
君のお
we
父
are
さん
the
は
sum
僕た
of the
ちは
people we
共
take
に寄
with
り添って生
us,
きていく
and
人間だ
you
といつも口にしてた。
abandoned these people.
なぞなぞはもう
Here in
い
this
い。
place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
最後のドアを開けるときだ。クレアの車ってこのビートルのこと？フード？このビートルのことじゃないのか？俺の？じゃないね。クレアの車の中よ。トランク。いや、これ母はクレアじゃっけ？あっ。
いや、一瞬手のマーク出てた。
なんだ？この毛布の中身は何？洗い流せ。お母さんが殺した？どこで洗い流すの？ランドリーだ。ボイラールーム。ランドリーどこだっけ？これランドリー地下になかったっけ？
洗い流し共用。
洗い流せ。ランドリーがここか。怖い。何この布？毛布。怖い。くる。真っ暗。ああ！どうして忘れてしまったんだろう。
I saw everything.
そこにいたの？
I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the
ホ
hockey
ッケー
game
の
in the
試合と同
swamp.
じ夜だった。フォスター牧師はティンバーラインの
Reverend
教
Foster
会
was
で
so
貧
busy
しい
with
人
the
々で炊き出しの
preparations of
準
the
備で大
meals
忙
for
し
the
だ。
giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire,
母は
said
配
that
布
we
に
would
間に合
get
うよう
back
に
from
試
the
合から
game
戻
in
ると言っ
time
た。
for the distribution. She
母は
convinced
父
my
に牧師を
father
手
to
伝うよ
help
うに
the
説得
Reverend,
して、
and
彼
he'd
は
come
家
with
族
his
全員で
whole
来てくれた。
family. You,
レイチェルも一緒に。
Rachel.
迎えに来てくれたんで、一緒に。
I remember it like it was yesterday.
I
一緒に
couldn't find my stick.
スティックが見つからなくて
I
パニックにな
panicked
って
and
ガ
I
レージ
went
に行っ
down
た
to。the garage. Claire was there.
そこにクレアがい
Red
て
in the
顔を
face.
真っ赤にしてた。彼女の表
Her
情を。
look.
Her look.
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had
お
to
母
erase
さん
it,
が殺したの
understand?
か、レイチェルを。
What was in her look?
It just wasn't
恐
her.
ろしい怪物のようだっ
It
た。
was like a
混乱した危険な獣。こんな顔今まで見たことなかった。
disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then
そして彼女は
she
疲れ
put her
果て
hands
て
on her hips,
腰に手を
exhausted.
置いた。彼女は微笑んでまた戻ったの、私の母に
There。she was again, my mom.
これだから返り血浴びた
Must
時の
have just been the impression of
あ
the
死体を
moment.
運んだ時の毛
I
布
had the
か。
finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car.
私は後頭部後部座席にカバンを投げ込んで車に乗り込んだ。
My hockey stick
ホ
was
ッケー
there.
のスティックがそこにあった。
Claire said she'd cleaned it.
クレアがきれいにしておいたからと。
Go on.
狂気ホッケースティック
Don't.
Go on.
We
時間通りに
we
ついて
got
試合
there
をし
on
た。
time and
人生で
played
最高で最後の
best
試合
game
だ
of
っ
my life and the
た。
last.
クレアは観覧席から私を応援してくれ
Claire
た。
was on the
そし
bleachers
て私は
encouraging
彼女を見
me,
失っ
cheering,
た。
and then I lost sight of her for 2 whole periods, I think.
まるまる2ピリオド分だった後になって聞いたら彼女はマーティ・オドネガルの父親が気に障ったから席を移ったって。
But it wasn't true.
普通に
Just
殺
enough
しに行ったの
time to
か
go back to the car.
車に戻って
Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't.
水が止まってるよ。
I
真実
traveled all the
毛
way
布にくるまっ
with
たレイチェル
Rachel's
の遺体
body
とお腹の中の赤ん
the
坊を
baby
ト
she
ランクに乗
carried
せたまま移動
inside
して
of
た。
her, in the trunk, rolled in the blanket.
あ
God,
あマジか。
oh my God. She killed Rachel.
お母さんが恨んでたんだな。
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
これをニコールに
I wanted
思
you
い
to
出させ
help
る
me
ことに
uncover the truth.
何の意味があったんだ。
You're saying you didn't know that Claire?
I was only a kid.
まだ疑心暗鬼だったんだな。
She never
100%
wanted me to get
確
to the
実
bottom
に
of it.
殺されたとは思ってなかったからこ
Rachel
ういろいろ一緒に調べてほしかったんだ真実を。
is here?
You know,
彼女は今でも僕を見
I
守っ
think
てくれてる
she's
と思う。
protecting me.
僕はもう大
But
人
I'm
なん
grown
だよ。
up now.
これでやっとみんな再会でき
Now
る。
we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait,
こ
where
い
are you
つ死ぬ気
going?
か？
Listen, we can work things out. What happened?
ひどいことがあったけど
is
この物語
terrible.
の登場人物は全員
All
死
the
んでしま
main
ったの。
players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you. We didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything.
遺族の息子と娘ってことだもんな。
It's beautiful here.
遺族
Rachel
という
told
か
me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
どこにいるの？
Irving, where are you?
It's why as far
な
as
ぜ
the
アー
eye
ブイン
can
は自
see,
分ではなく、ニッキーに答えさせたかったのか、作者の気持ちを答えなさい。
You left the hotel? But it's too cold.
アービ
You'll
ン
die out there.
行かないで。
Irving, please.
残された者同士仲良くしようよ。
you freed me. And now I can finally
こい
rest
つ死ぬ気だ。
light. I can and go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is
アービン
Irving?
今行くぞー。
I don't want to stay alone here.
外出るぞー。
Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there?
誰かいる？
Rachel? Is that you?
レイチェルいるの？あ、 車の中だ。ああ、矯正持ってる歯の。歯列矯正持ってる。アービ
Yes.
ン？
Nicole, it's me,
あ、ジェンキンス弁護士。
Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you get...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What?
車何これ？ガムテープ貼ってんのか。
I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I
なん
don't
か
want
自
to
殺しよ
sell
うと
the
してない？
hotel anymore. You've been really nice.
そういうこと？
Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well... I
なんか
see.
閉じ込められてないこれ。
Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home. And I have to stay here.
永遠に。
Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. And there's also my fee.
何？ギア。え？
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake.
湖に
Remember
行こ
when
うと
we
思っ
went
て
with
る。
Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice.
おかしくなっちゃったニコールが。
Wait. I did all that you asked me.
なんなのこの強制ダッシュボード。
Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life.
やめてお願い。怒りに支配されてはいけない。
I'm scared. I
私は死にたくない。
don't want to die.
あー、なるほどな。ガス流してんのか。排ガスを。
See the light.
練炭自殺みたいなもんだ。切る生きよう。私は生きよう。みんなのためにも。生きます。
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger.
いや、死ぬ必要はなかったよね、最後ね。絶対。だってニコール悪くないもん。忘れてただけで真実を。でもちょっとおかしくなっちゃってたな。いや
これ選択肢でなんか変わるんかな？
ー、変わるって一番最初に書いてたんだよね。選択で出来事が変わっていきますみたいな。まあでもある程度のラインはあるだろうから、セリフの内容とか、あとはまあエンディングが変わったぐらいなのかな。
これは結構バッドエンドなんかな？
バッドエンドな気はする。食材エンド。
The life
一応真実は解き明かしたけど誰も救えなかったみたいな。
そうだね、アービンが生き残るシナリオはあったかもね。マルチエンディングだとは思うね。まあ、あそこで多分切らなかったら死ぬエンディングもあるし、ホテルに残らない、売ってしまうエンディングもあるのかな。ぜひ、それはリッパーさんまた皆さんでやってもらって。このゲーム2000円ぐらいだから。でもなんか、そんなに多くのことをするわけじゃないけど、雰囲気は怖かったし、映像も綺麗だったね。マネキンマジで怖かった。そして自分のホッケースティックが凶器に使われてたんだね。これちょっとスチームのさ、あれ見てみようか。実績。あ、でも実績あと1個だ。解除してないの。実績ほぼ解除してるから、そんなにエンディングないのかな。しかもなんかエンディングの実績じゃないね、これ多分。
ホラーの雰囲気だけで実際に怖いことは何も起こってないっていう変わった手法。
ね。結局、レイチェルは出てこないしね。まあでも面白かった。こういうシナリオがしっかりしてるのは面白いね。また、まあこれぐらいのレベルだったらできると思うからやります。